So, funnily enough, as an addendum to my Sonic Mania playthrough that just wrapped up on the channel I did with Amy Mania, I played with the Amy Mania mod for the Steam port of Sonic Mania. However, there is a decompilation of Sonic Mania, which I got up and running, only took me like 15 minutes. Shoutouts to the amazing tutorial for it, written by, let me check here, written by JackCool476 that Pariah695 put on his best way to play every Sonic game spreadsheet so that I could play Sonic Mania Addendum. So this is kind of like a enhancement mod, if you can believe it, an enhancement to Sonic Mania that adds Amy as an extra playable character, adds the time stones as a second set of emeralds to collect, and does a whole bunch of different little quality of life changes to the game, including adding Amy from Amy Mania and tweaking her moveset just a little bit. If you watch the playthrough, you know that she had the hammer twirl in the air, which she still has here, but it has a little additive speed burst at the beginning, which is awesome. And she now has the hammer jump from Sonic 1 Forever. She has it in the Steam version of the Amy Mania mod, but the decomp and Sonic Mania Addendum makes the hammer jump mobile, which absolutely breaks some level design. I'm going to be showing off as many of the changes as possible, but I just want to say, again, big thank you to Jack Cool for the amazing tutorial. It took me 15 minutes. I just followed the instructions exactly, and it worked like a charm. And then thanks to KiaraGale for, this is the Sonic Hacking Contest 2023 version of this mod, and I know that's going to be getting worked on more and more throughout with more quality of life changes and more fun customization stuff that we can do, such as choose our partner for the adventure. So what I'm going to do is every zone I'll switch to a different character. Maybe if I'm feeling spicy, I'll let chat choose the partner character. One thing I do wish is that since we can choose whatever partner character we want, if we could play it like Encore mode and switch between the two of them, just for some fun, you know, be able to play with our favorite team and swap between the characters would be really neat. And the other thing that I do want to show off is what happens when you collect all the Chaos Emeralds and Time Stones. You get the character's Miracle Form. The Miracle Form is absolutely absurd, having a higher jump and top speed than the Super Form. Obviously, it comes with all the good things, the 1 second ring drain, the invincibility, all that good stuff, and death by Crusher. Gotta love it. But the Miracle Form is ridiculous. It also does double damage to bosses as well, so if you're not a big fan of bosses in Sonic games, the Miracle Form's the way you want to go. However, you do have to play through all of the regular special stages and then all of the Encore mode special stages, and the Encore mode special stages are very hard. I just have to put that out there. And I have a save file where I've collected all the time stones with every character, so I've played those Encore mode special stages a lot more than I wish I had beforehand. But I'm going to be trying to avoid the Miracle Form as much as possible because it just utterly breaks the game, and Amy already on her own with this mobile hammer jump kind of breaks the game on her own, so yeah, but I want to show off as much as possible because the quality of life and all the cool things you can do with Sonic Mania Addendum is really awesome right now, and then in the future, I'm sure when it gets updated for more stuff. So yeah, that's my big old spiely spiel that's done with Green Hill. So how is the chat doing today? Sonic Mania today? You're not in chat right now. Oh my goodness, we have a last release trailer, one 100% speedrun video with credit, of course. I mean, wouldn't it be more fun to make a trailer video with your own footage? All I'm saying. Let me go ahead and close a few things real quick. I apologize that everything pauses. Oh, she's in stream. Yeah, I mean, if you want to use my footage, go for it. I don't care. Still working, let's go. All right, we're in Chemical Plant, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Sonic for Chemical Plant. Any particular partner character chat's feeling? Hey, what's up, MZ? How you doing? We'll go ahead and switch to the Addendum moveset. We just did Sonic with Amy, or Amy with Sonic, so let's do a different character. Okay, maybe I won't field the chat. I won't field the chat for it. But yeah, that's kind of the reason, one of the big reasons why I wish that we're able to switch characters, since we can pick whatever partner character we want, is the fact that Tails is objectively the best partner to have with every character pairing because you can fly as well. You can do the one-player flight with him, while all of the other characters just do nothing other than just be there, I guess. So, play with Mighty and Nux. I will do that as one of the pairings. They'll really be like Knuckles Chaotix, my favorite 2D game. Alright, I do want to do this skip. The decomp should work on a crap top. I am not sure if it has any higher requirement than regular Sonic Mania. My assumption is that if you can run regular Sonic Mania, you can run the decomp, though I am not sure if a crap top can build the decomp, because of course the whole part and the sort of, I guess, not really gatekeepiness to decomps, but just the annoying part of decomps is you do have to rebuild the decomp on your own computer. So, we'll see. But the Mania decomp, I mean, it works pretty well, as you'd expect it to. It's true, it is Neaverse's birthday, but I don't believe they are on stream. But if they show up, we'll make sure to wish him a happy birthday. What's up, GJ? How you doing? I appreciate all the people that give me credit when they use my videos and stuff, but I really don't make things with the care of being credited for them. But I always appreciate when folks go out of their way to do so. I just make stuff. And hopefully people like it. Yo, what's up, Lazard? Saw you join the Discord earlier. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Playing a little Sonic Mania Addendum. A mod for the decompilation of Sonic Mania. Butterfax video on the TikTok? Go for it, man. That's what you want. If anything, I actually asked for credits to Chaos X for creating PO6 if you're doing PO6 stuff. If you're stealing it. Oh man, I'm so glad I have another excuse to play Sonic Mania. I'm really on like a 2D Sonic high right now. That's why we will possibly be playing another 2D game after this. Don't want to spoil it for the YouTube folks. But I plan on uploading this all as one giant video. So, since it is hilariously called Sonic Mania Addendum, this is an addendum. Yes, the Amy sprite is incredible. The original team that worked on the Amy Mania mod, which I credited in... Oh, cool. The achievements just pop up. That's nice. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the GOAT, man. Added Radical Train and Aquatic Base to End of the World somehow. It'd be kind of neat if there were extra stages in the End of the World style that utilize Blazed and Sonic. Make it an end of the world type thing for them, but we'll see. He's got to make the regular end of the world first. So he got his hands full with that, I'm sure. Hey, Timo boy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well today. Very excited. Very excited. One of my little goals that I've been working on is seeing how quickly I can decrease the amount of time between when I wake up and when I start working. And today I hit a record because I woke up at 5:15 and I turned on my computer and started working at 5:20. And then worked all the way until 11:30. And it felt real good. Yeah, this song is real good. The actual Puyo Puyo is really cool the first time, but I hate doing it every other time. Because I'd rather just play Sonic. I guess also while we're going through, I'll talk about, you know, just some of the things I would love to see in this addendum mod. I'm not going to talk about them in terms of feasibility. I don't know what's actually possible and impossible. But one, being able to switch between your lead and partner character. Again, because only Tails has any use when he's your partner. Another cool thing would maybe being able to use the Encore palettes in Mania mode. because Encore mode is significantly less fun than regular Mania mode, but the palettes look cool. That would be cool to see them used, or have a swap for them. But if this mod's all about customization and bettering the experience, those are just my two big things, because I did do a playthrough of this to make sure everything worked. Not started. I wanted to join in it. I mean, I want to. You're epic for doing it? Yeah, I've done a giveaway for every official Sonic release since Sonic Origins. I plan on doing a giveaway, but of course it's if the money allows and if I'm still streaming by then. Studiopolis, I think, will be a good Tails zone. Who do we want to pair Tails with? Anybody have a preference? Also, I'm playing the game in 16:9, so normally this spin dash thing's not supposed to be cut off, but... Alright, I'm just gonna pick. We're gonna do Tails and, let's do Tails and... Well, we want Mighty and Knuckles, so we'll do Tails and Knuckles. The sidekick squad, I guess. Going through Studiopolis. Yeah, Beats, I don't mind talking about it, right now. Maybe after I finish Mania. Oh, also, addendum to Tails' moveset. He has the flight cancel in this mod. I'd like to join it? Yeah, that's gonna be easy. All you'd have to do to join the giveaway, if it happens, is you'll just have to follow the stream. That's it. If you're a follower of the stream, you will be eligible for the giveaway. And it will also probably have to be in the North American region. Though I am going to see if I can do something about that and get some codes that work in other regions. But that's sort of a time thing. My full focus is on GDQ right now. Yeah, as we get into the addendum mod, once we get into the back half, I can give you my idea. It's actually insane. And I hope I'll be able to fully explain it. I've thought through while I was at the gym, I was like, how do I want to explain this in a way that's really easy? Like, easy to understand. When is GDQ? GDQ is June 30th through July 6th, and PO6 is July 1st at 1 p.m. Actually, a little bit earlier than 1. Yeah, the spring there in the beginning, it's awesome. So I'm just gonna assume, since the whole point of the Mania Decomp is that it's supposed to be a one-to-one recreation, that anything that doesn't work like how it does in base Mania is a consequence of the addendum mod. And a cool thing that the addendum mod does is makes this auto-scroller actually like an auto-scroller. I'm not holding the control stick right now, so I only have to worry about moving forward and backward. As much as that doesn't sound like a great thing in a Sonic game, it's actually incredibly nice for this boss fight. So, appreciate that change. What's up, Muska? How you doing, man? MN1M? My Mania, not PO6? Because I feel like doing Mania today. My favorite game overall, I can't really say. Some of my favorite games of all time are Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Super Metroid, Faster Than Light, StarCraft 2, Mario Kart, specifically Mario Kart 8 is the one I've gotten the most out of. Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, great as well. Well, that option's not available for anyone, Lazard, and it is also illegal for me to give a copy away that is considered a USA copy and cross region it because of currency differences. So it'll be locked to North America if they are North America region codes. I hate laws, you're right. Anarchy. Clearly the way to go. Because laws are dumb. I know this is nothing new, but man, do I love how, like, all of Tails' animations, if Tails could look like this in every 2D game going forward, I mean, he's my favorite Sonic character, so. Twitch themselves is live. Let's go. I think they've been doing a bunch of, like, streamer interviews and stuff with some bigger streamers, just like, you know, how to make it on the platform and that kind of stuff. Shows the items in the top left. Yes, that's very cool. I agree. He's also Electro. Yes, the partner that leads to further credence that I wish you could switch partners, like when you have a character and a partner set, because the partner can keep their shield. And it's like, I know the function is in Encore mode, so I don't know how much work. But I'm also a believer in, even if it's hard to do, that doesn't mean it isn't worth doing. Which I know makes people, some folks upset. They're like, Stelmo, it's really hard. It's like, yeah. Doesn't mean it's not worth doing. What's up, Lima Green? This is not vanilla. This is Sonic Mania Addendum. If you remember when I played through Sonic 1 Forever and Sonic 2 Absolute, it's kind of like those, except for Mania. And not like Mania needs a whole lot to... Like, Mania is already great at base. It doesn't need changes, but the changes that this mod brings is actually very nice. Last update from PO6, you should follow ChaosX on Twitter. Oh, there's also a really cool mechanic in this game, or in the mod, where if you go off of a ramp, you can actually recurl by pressing down and jump, which is kind of neat. Alrighty, Flying Battery. I mean, I don't like Mighty and Ray, but I'll go ahead and play as Mighty with, we'll do, since we already saw Ray as a sidekick, let's go ahead and do Mighty and Tails. Sounds kind of fun. And Flying Battery. You can also, on the menu, switch between Act 1 and Act 2 with the select button. This mod is just so nice. What changes did the mod make? A whole heck of a lot. I would recommend searching up Sonic Mania Addendum, and it's the Sonic Hacking Contest 2023 is the most recent build. So I recommend checking it out there. In short, it's mostly just a lot of quality of life changes and not necessarily a bunch of gameplay changes. Yeah, we'll see, man. That's very far away. So more details will be given once that. Legacy of Solaris. Legacy of Solaris is way more than a quality of life overhaul. Legacy of Solaris adjusts pretty much everything about the original 06 in some way. You get a mod on the Switch? I will not answer that. Because that delves into the gray area of piracy, and we don't discuss piracy here. Okay. Mighty's Stomp. Poor guy. I wish he got something like, I think it was Sonic Mega Mix Mania that gave it so Mighty could store shields, if I remember. Or just Sonic Mega Mix in general. Not a PC gamer? Well, if you save up that cash to get yourself a gaming PC, you could be. Join the promised land. Welcome, brother. To the wonderful world of being a PC Nintendo gamer. Because Xbox and PlayStation's just watered down PC, really. Alright, just to show how ridiculous this is, I'm gonna go into miracle form here and just obliterate this boss. I believe it should take 3 hits. Maybe 4. Yep, just like that. It's gone. It's quite the reward, considering you have to do both the Mania special stages and the Encore mode special stages all in one playthrough. But the miracle forms are ridiculous. Kind of neat, though, taking, I imagine, the inspiration from Sonic CD Miracle Edition. Why was your message blocked? Probably because you used one of the banned words, because we do not want any spoilers for Shadow Generations, or Sonic Shadow Generations here. Forgot to put the spoiler message. I wish there was an easier way to do that. I guess I could just put it in the title of the stream. would make a lot of sense. But people don't read the title, so. Oh yeah, I forgot that Mighty has the spoilers. Did it leak? Well, anything past trailer 2. I have only seen up to trailer 2, and that's all I want to see of the game until release day. So generally, if things are trailer 2 and prior, you can talk about it, but we are a little bit more strict on it just in case. Thanos is in Shadow Gens? Bruh, about time. I loved him in Fortnite. Should really make a movie about him. On Twitch and YouTube, well, that's, or if you mean Twitter, well, Twitter's really easy because I use the following tab. I don't use the For You page. And on YouTube, I use a newsfeed eradicator, so I do not get any recommended videos. I have to actually search them to save myself and actually do productive work, which today was a very good day of productive work, and I hope to make every single day like how today was. So that we can do longer streams instead of me having to work after the stream as well. Who's working on the game? I don't care that much. The thing is if you have to ask me a question, it's better safe than sorry, and just don't talk about it. Hey, Vex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I couldn't get the third hit. That's all right. Nice. Let's go. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're enjoying Sonic Mania once again. And I hope folks on the YouTube, you guys are enjoying this playthrough as well. I wanted to do something more exciting with Mania than just the Amy Mania playthrough. Because I initially wanted to not have it and just do this addendum mod and just take down the original one, but I really liked the conversations we had in the previous playthrough, so why not both? That's what the Stelmo show is for. All right. Let's go ahead for Press Garden. Let's play as Amy once again. I feel like she will be good for this zone. We'll switch to Addendum, and we'll give her... Let's give her Tails. Amy and Tails. Does this mod do? A whole bunch of stuff. Amazon, if you could do me a quick favor, and Sonic Mania Addendum, just, the link should be to a Sonic hacking contest page, and you just pin that. It does a whole bunch, though. Think of it like the Sonic 1 Forever or Sonic 2 Absolute, but for Mania. Why can I not... Can you not hammer jump when you have a shield? That's really interesting. Yes, so this Amy is based on, or a continuation of, the Amy Mania mod that's for the Steam port, but she's more fleshed out here. Whoa, wait, this is just a different moveset. Why does she have a double jump? Oh, cool. So I guess this is supposed to be her... I guess that's supposed to be her, like, Superstars thing. I definitely want the hammer jump, though, so I'm gonna go back out. I guess that's the Addendum moveset. That's interesting. Oh, we did Tails. Press Garden. Can't talk about Shadow 05? Why would you not be able to talk about Shadow 05? Thank you, Amazon. I appreciate it. Oh, I see. I just don't want to know anything. I don't even know who Black Doom is, so... Is there an Advance S moveset? This kind of is, but I don't believe there's a, like, fully advanced, like, she doesn't curl into a ball when she jumps and stuff. I don't know how well that would feel in this game. The movable hammer jump, though, oh man. It's worth setting up the decompilation alone to be able to use that. Hope I won't see any spoilers. Alright, good luck, man. Well, that's unfortunate. Bottom route it is. He who must not be named. Also, the Amy Mania, or Amy in the Mania Addendum mod has an updated full speed in him. In the old Amy Mania mod for the Steam port, she had the figure 8. I didn't hate how that looked, but this one looks great too. I'm surprised they never added Amy. I don't know why they wouldn't, or why they didn't. I guess Mighty and Ray are just that much more important, right? Because I remember when Mania Plus was like first a thing, it's like folks were hoping for Amy and Metal Sonic, I think, to be playable. And then, obviously, that never happened. Until we get Sonic Mania X Amy Generations Ultimate. Oh, fuck it, Miracle Form. Nice. I will show off Knuckles' Miracle Form because I know there's a certain someone in this chat who will be a big fan of how he looks. You need Generations? You can buy it on Steam. I guess you're not a PC gamer, it's a little bit harder. Because that is the Miracle Form. Because the mod adds the Time Stones as a second set of emeralds. That kind of acts as the Hyper Form. It's neat. Okay. Sonic X Shadow Generations, it'll come. And then it'll play like ass and everyone will be upset again. Thus is the Sonic cycle. Yeah, the Amy sprite integrates so well into the art style of Mania. Did a fantastic job with it. It will be peak gaming. I would love to be thoroughly impressed. I mean, I know I'm gonna like half the game or 40% of the game or however much regular Generations is gonna make up. Sonic 4? I have played Sonic 4 on stream. However, I think that was pre-Stelmo show, so there is not a mod of it. What's wrong with having a 2D section for Kingdom Valley? Oh, I'm on the bottom route. I should have been paying attention to the screen and not chat. Classic blunder. Wonder if I can actually make my way back up here with the hammer jump. I think I'm locked. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. This is a cool little puzzle here. Just read the end of long messages. Usually people ask me the question at the end of the message, and thus I respond to it. I don't respond to statements all the time. Is actually good. I will say, though, that I do have some slightly different tastes than I would say most Sonic fans that I interact with. So I'm not entirely sure if just telling me the level is good makes me think that I actually like the level. Or that I will like the level. Because even if the level's constructed well, if I don't like how Shadow controls, then that basically doesn't mean anything. Saying Beats likes it does not boost my confidence, because Beats likes Frontiers. All right, listen here, fucker. All right, there we go. Took way longer than it should have. I believe, what's next? Stardust Speedway? I guess we should have used Amy for Stardust Speedway, huh? I suppose I did already make that joke in the initial playthrough, so. I know you talked to me about that yesterday. I'll be interested to see. I guess we'll play as Ray for Stardust Speedway because we haven't played as Ray yet. And I'll give him Mighty, because why not? No. It was not directed at you. It's directed toward Heavy Shinobi. Or Heavy Anime, as I like to call him. This music's so good. And an excuse to play Generations like 4 times this year, and then another excuse to play Mania twice. Oh, man. Stardust Speed Ray, yo! That's it. I do appreciate that they were like, what moveset should we give Ray? How about the cape from Super Mario World? It does function a little bit differently than that, but it's the same general principle. Game should you get in 2025? I have no idea. Not 2025 yet. It works, that's true. I agree. Race speedruns of this game are freaking ridiculous, man. Wouldn't sell good without Sonic himself on the cover? I would imagine that. And also, I mean, why not remaster the... I mean, I know jokes Sonic Pocket Adventure, but isn't Generations, like, regarded as the most highly praised Sonic game? Or most unanimously praised Sonic game? I know it's got problems, yada yada. I'm just talking about from a general perception. It makes sense. Plus, who knows? Maybe they were doing the... I would imagine, and what I initially thought, is that there wasn't just enough game. So they were like, let's throw a Generations remaster in with it. Now, my only main complaint, if I have any complaints, is that I'm happy that they are finally iterating upon something they did before, which is like the most common criticism of Sonic for the past since Sonic Adventure. Well, actually, probably more like since Sonic 06 is that they just like get an idea going for a few games and then switch directions. Like they're finally iterating on what they already did. Just sucks that I didn't initially like what they made. And they're iterating on that, but I hope I will. I don't like to hate games, so... Be shorter than Sonic gens? I imagine it'll only be like an hour of gameplay then, would be my guess. Oh, his ultimate situation? Yeah, however, the Sonic team of now did not work on Generations. Well, I guess other than the people they brought kicking and screaming back. Also, nice little detail is on the speed shoes in this mod. The indicator for the speed shoes matches the character's shoes, which is pretty cool. Gotta love that attention to detail. Is it Hydro City, then Mirage Saloon? I think that's correct. We could double knuckle up. Gameplay for $50 is crazy. I would rather spend $100 on 1 hour of gameplay that's infinitely replayable than but spend $60 for like the worst 80 hours ever. Playtime does not equal quality. And vehemently, I can't even say that word. I highly dislike people who think that way because it's ridiculous. To equate playtime to cost. Oh, cool. Because it's Mirage, Saloon. Oh, okay, so Hydro City is next. I guess I can be Sonic for Hydro City. And then Knuckles for Mirage, Saloon. Knuckles is the only lead we haven't played yet. Oh, this is gonna... I didn't even realize how easy this race is gonna be when I can just fly. Lol. I think I've played as Ray once and that's it, so this is almost just playing like a brand new character. I've played as Amy in Sonic Mania more often than I've played as Ray or Mighty. Just don't really care about these two. Really appreciate the addition that they did in Mania Plus to add it to where these little silver Sonic dudes can... they fire off little orbs. Yeah, they're about the same as Mario World speedruns. At least with the cape feather. I'm pretty sure there's a no cape rendition. Oh my goodness. I would imagine this is the Addendum mod. It restores the second half of the race. That's cool. I wonder if it restores the original boss fight. Ever wanted to play as them? Yeah, for sure. Do we still get Kaiju Monster? Looks like it. That's cool that the second half of the race is restored, though. Mighty? I swear to God, bro. Oh, nice. Thanks, Mighty. You know, everything I said about you, you're an alright dude. Now get up there. Why would they do that? Probably because they made the boss fight harder, I guess. So that the checkpoint could be closer. Okie dokie. Go ahead and Sonic it up. We'll do Sonic and Tails. Or Sonic and Sonic. That sounds like a great Hydro City pairing. Whoa, is that Metal Sonic? No, I was just tripping. I also forgot to change the moveset. The Addendum moveset just gives max control, which is insta-shield peel out. That stuff. But just drop dash is fine as well. Mario Wonder and Breath of the Wild, I think, are both good games. So. Sonic and Sonic. Well, see, the thing is they're both classic Sonic, so it can't be. Sonic with full moveset is better. I mean, having more options is always fun in a video game. What's up, Netro? How's it going? Does Mania happen after Generations? I'm pretty sure it does, right? Classic Sonic comes back and then gets the Angel Island reading, right? Yeah, so this is not the prequel. Maybe it's the prequel to Sonic Forces. Which is incredible. With Sonic in the Sonic room half an hour ago, true. That's what I get for looking in the hallway. Also, I never asked chat, how's the game volume? It looks good on my end, but I want to make sure it's the right thing. Hey, Easy Goo! How are you and Hank doing? Is audio that plays? I think it's fine, it's good, little quiet. I could raise it just a skosh. I can also raise it in post as well, so. See, it is pretty quiet. See, this is the thing I find interesting, is that I hear it's pretty quiet on stream, and then when I watch the playback, the audio's like loud as fuck. It's like, you guys just like blasting your ears out? A lot of folks here like metal music, I guess. Had the stream turned down, loved it. All right, I'll bump it up 1 for folks who think it was a little quiet. Ooh, I'm a boat enthusiast. 2 Sonics? Huh? Hey, Nog, what's up? How you doing? My ears! Yeah, all right, old man. Wait, but I didn't. I didn't ride this one. Unless I went in a circle. I think this is new, though. It's been a long time since I've taken this route. Ow. I was done with work? Let's go, man. Ears are already declining at 67? That's pretty good. Like Frontiers music enjoyer? Yeah. You like Breath of the Wild and metal. Bye, Sonic. Oh. Shame to that guy. Good thing we got 38 more of them. Oh, what? Any game on Switch you should buy? I don't recommend buying any video game. At least at the moment. Playing too much Unleashed? Why is that? Breath of the Wild and metal sounds pretty cool. Is that not Tears of the Kingdom? Where they enter the Industrial Age? Still haven't played that, by the way. That'll for sure be a on-stream thing at some point. Tears of the Kingdom first playthrough. So I finally played Tears of the Kingdom in 2026. He said so much, my bad. Gotta love the old werehog. Metroid Dread's an incredible game. Hurts the hands, though. What's your mouth, Nightbot? Wait, why? Nightbot's there to promote. Tell people about the other cool things I do. Rude. In speedrunning the werehog? So you mean not playing the werehog? Best way to play the werehog? As long as you scour the werehog stages, the metal requirement honestly isn't that big of an issue. But they don't really direct you toward it. I honestly would appreciate it if Chip is like, make sure you're collecting medals. Not in every stage, but sometimes. Want your Switch to explode? That's why Sonic Unleashed D-leveled is just a fantastic mod. Because it basically gets rid of the... I think it completely wipes out the metal requirement. You can just play the game. Beats, are you still here? As I'd say, now's probably a good time. Got all the shit out of the way to discuss my idea. I don't remember the one-up sound being that loud. Here with the class? I will if Beats is here. Needed 26 sun medals to enter. What's a sun medal? Oh, he's here. Okay. So my idea for the PO6 randomizer. Again, this idea is insane. I already know it's insane and would take a shit ton of work. But what if we had item randomizers? And I'm not just talking about remove like the gems and like silver's upgrades and the memory shard and stuff. Oh. What the heck? Bro's got that 30-second latency. No, you're good. Are you here now? Okay, so my idea is doing an item randomization as well. And by item, I mean like the character's abilities. So like what we could have is an easy, medium, and difficult setting. And in each section, each applicable section, I should say, because obviously like Shadow's Hang Glider and Mach Speed sections, we couldn't do it. But each section of the game would have an item capsule that when you collect it would give you a random upgrade. And if you're on like hard mode, all you could do at the beginning is jump. Like move and jump, but then you could like collect the item and it could be the spin dash or the light dash. Or you know, like in the other character's case, like you could upgrade to get Blaze's Fire Claw. Stuff like that. I was thinking about that, and I was like, that'd be so cool. Yeah. And remember that customization thing we did a long time ago? I would say definitely not for the first version of it, but eventually I would probably love to see it where we'd make item renders for all the upgrades and then have it be that instead. But just because that would take too long, just having the item capsule and you collect the item capsule and it's like unlocked spin dash. And then for Sonic, you have the spin dash. All right, Mirage Saloon, you already know we're playing as Knuckles, so we don't have to do Sky Chase bullshit. Who should be Knuckles' partner? Mighty. Deck that removes Rouge's jiggle physics. You just turn off jiggle physics in the options. Let's see. I'm curious if there's anything different with the addendum. We already did the Sonic and Sonic meme, though. I know that Proto wanted the Knuckles and Mighty, so we'll do Knuckles and Mighty. Oh, for sure. Wait, what? What is this? Why am I still in Sky Chase? Get me out of here. The fuck was that? Addendum? Hold on, do I have to like select Act Knuckles from this? Oh, wait, what? Now I'm massively confused. I wonder if I have to be Knuckles solo in order to do it. Let me try. Where's Mirage Saloon? Oh. No. That's so sad. Well. Design ourselves where to place them? Yeah. I was thinking, I don't know if it would be like, I would think like in Kingdom Valley Section 1, it should always be like where the white gem is or something like that. Because I don't know if the upgrades themselves should be in random locations, just the upgrades themselves be randomized. Because I was thinking about like, can you, so I had the idea, because I was like, you know, can't you complete pretty much every stage in Project 06 with just, like, running and jumping? And you can. And I was like, ooh, that'd be really cool for randomizer races. And stuff like that. It was like, because what if somebody found the spin dash and somebody else didn't? Or something like that. Huh, I don't know why I didn't go to Act Knuckles. Very strange. Your name color change? Looks like it did. Did you change your name color, or did it just randomly change? That's true. But I imagine that it's going to be hard as fuck to implement. So that's why I'm like, this is definitely a post-GDQ thing. So I can commission you for it. Because I was like, how could we make the randomizer more interesting than just throwing a bunch of shit in our way that we can't complete? I know we have the ring randomization now. But I would love to do more randomizer stuff, and I was like, that'd be a cool way to do it. Because imagine, like, you get put as Knuckles, and then you can't glide. Like, that would make it so different. And then, like, choosing whether or not you want to, like, in a randomizer race, choosing whether or not you want to go out of your way to see what the upgrade is and stuff. Are we playing Triple Trouble 16-bit? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if I want to go double down on the 2D Sonic today. We'll see. It'd be pretty interesting. True. But I figure adding it to the randomizer would be nice. Because with the randomization, we already have a way for every character to complete every stage. Well, other than, like, Shadow's hang glider sections and shit. I also thought, too, that maybe, like, later on, maybe in that adjustment to the... Wait, well, why am I here now? Boo. I wanted to play Act Knuckles. Whatever. We could maybe make it an adjustment where, like, if I select Sonic's Wave Ocean and the sections are randomized, it will always have exactly 2 sections, if that makes sense. Like, there'll be a random 2 sections, but, like, if I click Sonic's Wave Ocean, it will be 2 sections. The Knuckles changes are pretty obvious. They just make it more like the Genesis, where he accelerates while gliding. I think he did that in Mania already anyway. But you can, like, cancel out the spin dash and stuff as well in the Addendum mod. Back on topic for a second. Alright, I don't know if they're still here, but I hope Lima Green is here. Because Miracle Knuckles is quite the color scheme. Let me tell ya. He's lime. He looks like a fucking lime Jolly Rancher, and I love it. Do. Lime Nux. I don't know about lemon lime. It's definitely lime. I have heard of Slime Rancher, yes. Also in Miracle form, Knuckles has the standard jump height too, which will be great for Titanic Monarch if we play as Knuckles during that point. Possible new random effects? You mean for the randomizer? That sounds more like up the alley of crowd control. Nice boss. Thanks, Miracle Form. It's not like without Miracle Form, that boss is really difficult at all, so I don't bother abusing it for a little bit. Do we switch back to Amy? I don't think I'm gonna play as Mighty or Ray. You're dead? No, dude. Sore back is the worst, because you just can't avoid it. Go ahead and swap back to Amy. Let's see. Ocean. Try to make these as quick as possible. I really love the Addendum mod giving her hammer twirl this, like, little additive speed boost. It makes it ridiculous. All right, good night, Musco. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Sonic Unleashed sucks. Sonic Unleashed is not a very good game. I would agree with you. Got good parts. But it's severely outweighed by a lot of other things. I really like Oil Ocean in Mania. I think it's fun. I like it in Sonic 2 as well. Act 1, anyway. Nice. Unleashed is awesome. I love playing the day stages of Unleashed. Too bad that's only like 20% of the game. Ooh, what's through here? A shield. Great. No Unleashed slander here. Too bad. I have to listen to you fuckers gas up Frontiers all the time. I'll not diss him. I will absolutely diss the Werehog as being a boring-ass fucking game. All right. I definitely think Colors is better. Order to Steam, will you play it on stream? If we reach, I believe Sonic Unleashed was the 300 sub goal. So, if I were to make Sonic Unleashed a sub goal again, I would probably make it 300 subs. So, yeah. Dude, I know, right? Kingdom Valley was crazy. Your slander is a bannable offense. Too bad you can't ban the streamer. For you, anyway. Shit on Frontiers, that's what we like to hear. Not that I hate the game, it's just incredibly average. Very boring. What's up, Sci-Fi? Alright, I'm going in circles here. I believe I'm supposed to go right here instead. This green grass reminds me of Green Hill Zone. I don't know how he needs to be reminded of Green Hill Zone. End your existence right this instant? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nor should nobody in chat. I don't think those are particularly good jokes either, so I'd refrain from saying them here. That's why I suggested that you refrain from saying those jokes here. Thought my joke was funny? Well, that's the beauty of jokes, is that it's in the delivery and in the reception. Sometimes something you think is funny will probably not be funny to somebody else, or maybe not be funny anyway. Am I back here again? Or, okay, this is the right way this time. Hello. I don't know what this boss's deal is. I mean, he's not really, like, impeding us anyway. He's just doing his job, and we kill him for it. Alright, let's do it right this time. So in the Amy Mania playthrough, I would imagine that this still works in Mania Addendum. I didn't try it. Nice. Oh, yeah, it does. So, if you stand on that specific spot, you ignore the first smoke puff thing, and that, in turns, doesn't activate the gimmick. So you can just play the stage as normal. Albeit with pretty terrible visibility, but it's actually not that bad. I don't know how bad it looks. No! Damn it. Well, there goes that. If you activate another... I think that's the exact same one I activated in the playthrough as well. So this is called Sonic Mania Addendum. It's what the pinned thing is right now. You can think of it like the Sonic 1 Forever or the Sonic 2 Absolute version of Sonic Mania. It's very early in development. What's up, Bedrooks? How you doing, man? Yeah, not that Mania needs it, but, I mean, I'll take a better way to play a game any day. You do lose your rings if you leave the smoke around long enough. However, if you do what I did at the beginning of this stage, you will not lose your rings ever. As long as you don't hit another thing. Not making chat delayed. Nice. Oh, I did forget to mention that when you collect all the time stones, you get extended invincibility and speed shoot time. I also believe that I misspoke at the beginning saying the miracle form made you do double damage to bosses. I think just collecting all the time stones increases your damage to bosses. Studiopolis better than Green Hill? Wow. Amy is so goddamn fun in this mod, man. Her moveset's so good. Nice. Am I gonna die? Maybe. Oh, hit the checkpoint! Oh, you just run out of rings. I thought it killed you. Good to know. No, you can only get 5? Eggman own an oil company? I guess he does. Gotta pay the bills somehow. Okay, so it looks like the time stones make it to where it takes 2/3. So it takes 6 hits instead of 8. That's nice. It's not like I play Sonic Mania for the bosses anyway, so works out for me. Okay, who do we want for Lava Reef? I think I want to swap back to Knuckles just to give him some justice since we had to do Sky Chase. And I mean, it's the last 3 in K-Zone, so why not? We'll do Knuckles and Mighty for this. It's not an insta-kill, it's not Superstars, true. I understand that fully. Oh, what's a Niv saying now? My man's gotta go off the rails and speak in another language. Against the rules. Can we ban the entire language dictionary other than English, please, mod? Get on that. Totally reasonable request. Oh, it's over. Chat's rebelling. Not by Brazilian Portuguese? You can't speak it in this chat anyway. 'Cause I'm goddamn American and only know one language. Me 2 centuries, yep. Just go through every word. You know what I also thought beats that item idea? It also gave me that idea for crowd control. That you could remove or add abilities to the character. Like while you're playing as the character. Honestly, even meaner would be like disable X button. Now that I think about it. All right, let's talk English, folks. Any more non-English, and you're getting timed out. English-only stream. As per the rules. English only, yes, of course. All your base belong to us. Or what is it in 06? That road may be able to destroy. Straight ban on beats? Nah. I need beats. He funds my content. For Sonic's Mission 1? Oh, is it? In 06? Or a different, game? Winder of a shoemaker? Is it not winder? I don't even know what winder means. Ban him until it's released? Sigil's pretty cool. Pretty cool stage. Sonic X Shadow Generations? Hell yeah. Let's keep the chat spoiler free, please, though. The opposite of Wumbo. Oh! M stands for mini. Ah, miracle form. Let's get a little lime Knuckles going on. Man, he's so beautiful. Supposed to be the wonder of a shoemaker? Oh, that makes way more sense. I want to eat him. Hey, he looks like a Jolly Rancher. Lime Nux returns. He does. Oh, that's what that is. I appreciate it because it's shorter. And I can get to play in the game again. Now, I wonder if I'm gonna take the Knuckles route here, or if I'm gonna take the Sonic route. Very curious. See what happens here. Sonic Classic Simulator? No. Know about Sonic Speed Simulator. I will not be playing Roblox. Take the Mighty route? Is there a Mighty route in Mania mode? That would be wild forward thinking. If there was. Wait, why do we need to update the stage creator? Like, to just have more enemy, like, more shit, or what? Or do you mean the character SDK? But what needs to be updated? Isn't everything in there from P06 at this point? Like all the enemies and stuff are available? Yo, what's up, Works? I sure am. Though I am a little upset that I can't play Mirage Saloon Act Knuckles. I tried, and it even says to play Act Knuckles, but it didn't work. I don't know, not sure what happened there. There's a glitch with silver. Oh, I think it was, I think I remember seeing that. Oversight with the current build? Possibly. The two big things I think would be very cool for this mod, personally. With no regard of how difficult it actually is, because difficulty is not necessarily something I always base my suggestions off of what I think it's worth doing and not how difficult it is, and I guess it's obviously up to whoever makes it. If they want to go through the trouble or not. But my two suggestions would be, since we can pick our partner characters, I'd like to be able to swap between the characters in Mania mode, since Tails is the only useful one. Because you can't do anything with the other characters' abilities when they're your partner. And then the other thing was that it would just be cool to be able to use the Encore palettes in Mania mode. Those are the only two things I can think of. Everything else is really neat. Knuckles route. Let's go. Okay, we're good. See you, Lazard. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed the stream, man. Isn't it like Knuckles can't get up here? If I had Tails, I could. We'll fight Master Emerald Charge Boy, though. I wonder if Knuckles is your partner, if you can goad him into destroying those rocks. And then do this as a different character. But he'd probably get soft locked right here. Unless you were Tails. Actually, don't even think Tails can do this part. Oh, probably enter in contact. I mean, I'm okay with it. If they see the video, they see the video. If they don't, they don't. It's not really like a pressing thing, I don't think. I'm sure they get enough suggestions from people, so. I would much rather them come to me if they're looking open to ideas, rather than just throw it up on them. Hey guys, remember Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Hi, Heavy King. I love that Knuckles gets the high jump in Miracle form. That's so nice. Open to feedback? Great. Well, I mean, if you want to make those suggestions, then go for it. I just like saying my opinion and then nothing being done about it. What's up, Jake Jack Joe? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We need to switch characters. We haven't played as Tails since Studiopolis, so we'll play as him. For Metallic Madness. And we'll have, Amy be the sidekick. No, how rushed it may look? I love Lime Knuckles. Lime Knuckles looks great. What do you mean? I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was cool. It's all good, Pedrux. Whatever. Glad you're excited for the game. Excited to see people pumped for the next Sonic game. Well, sort of next Sonic game. The Sonic game 1.5, I guess. I personally am excited to stream Generations again, and it'll be considered new content. Well, there's time between now and when the game releases, so hopefully we'll be able to strap together some cash. Please, reminder, no spoilers past trailer 2. That includes, like, the gameplay demo and stuff in chat. I don't want to know about it. About either side of the game. Mention features? Nope. If you have to ask me the question, then the answer is no. Oh, cool. I didn't see that in your message if you did put it. That's cool. Damn, okay. I don't want to know. Rise your home and guns you down. Yep. It's gotta be what happens. Talk about Sonic? You can, just not Sonic X Shadow Generations. I don't want to know about anything. Any stuff planned for the next update? Well, I'm excited. Do we have to rebuild the decomp for the next update, or am I able to just swap out the game DLL again? Does the decomp need to be updated, or is it done? Because on my testing of this mod, there were a few, like, weird things I encountered, but I don't know if that was the fault of Addendum or the fault of the decomp. Hey, what up, Cookie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We got a long stream today because there is no stream tomorrow. Gotta have a man come and fix our water pipe. Stops leaking. You hungry? Yo. It's about that time, ain't it? Oh. I'd really like to hit him. I would imagine these skill points would work, like, can I hit this guy? I don't know why my brain's just not working right now. There we go. It'll work like Sonic Generations. I would imagine Shadow won't have a skill tree. Maybe you'll buy the Chaos abilities or something. Work as is? All right, fantastic. I didn't know if, I didn't know if it was like a thing where you had to rebuild, like it was for a current version of the decomp. Yo, what up, Zen? Chaos Blast. No, no, no. You want the tornado kick. That's what we really want. Chaos Blasting 24/7. Yo, Niv. My man's excited. Is also planned? My goodness. Well, isn't it just better to have the decomp anyway? And Niv's Chaos Blasting, man. Trying to figure out, I don't know what I want to play after this. I'm unsure. Samo 2 OK exists? Me too. Philip did a great job. It perfectly encapsulates what it means. Does the decomp load slowly? I've never had a problem with the load times since I've built it. I, in fact, uninstalled my Steam copy of Mania because I figured I just didn't need it anymore. Platinum trophy in one sitting? Well, go outside, man. Do something. See the world. It's summertime. Some gambling in this stream? You'll have to talk to the moderators about that one. It's raining? Oh, you can't be outside in the rain? Heard of an umbrella? Edit 40C? Dude, is this gonna be another one of those situations? I still remember that. That was so funny. Stealth mode, that's literally 20C. It's so cold. What's 40C in Fahrenheit? 110? That's pretty damn hot. 40 degrees above room temperature in Fahrenheit, so maybe, okay, maybe stay inside. Do you live? Air conditioning, my man. What up, Philip? How you doing? Yo, should we maybe try Sonic Adventure multiplayer again? See if the encoder explodes. My settings are different than when we tried it the first time. $20 is enough? 20C? What? Kirby Air Ride content? I'd love to play Kirby Air Ride, but the only person I know that also plays Kirby Air Ride is Pariah. I think he's streaming right now. I could try to invade his stream, but he'd want to do net play, and I can't do net play. Or at least I can't host net play. I might be able to join. When he sees like 80-ish, bruh, 80 is nothing. It's 90 outside right now. Even if they haven't played, because then that's just me winning every single time. Is that, I don't know, is that the content you want to see? Races are always the most fun when one person just wins by a large margin. And the other nitpicks? No. I don't even consider what I mentioned nitpicks. I just think they'd be cool features to add into the game. $68 degrees, that's below room temp. My goodness. These weaklings over in Europe. Starts getting a little hot. Right, too good for your friends, and then you go online and you get bodied by all the sweats. Yeah, I know. Imagine not spending money to live in an environment that's not suitable for humans. It's pretty fucked. Classic, like the Sonic we're playing right now. I guess we're playing as Tails, but works the same. Oh, cool. Oh, they add the honey from the Amy mod. Neat. Are the people who worked on the Amy mod, do they also work on Addendum, or they just give the blessing to use the Amy stuff? And modify the Amy stuff, of course, because Amy rocks in the decomp version. 35 is barely noticeable. 35 Fahrenheit or Celsius? 35 Celsius is really something. All right, I guess we should be Sonic for the final level, huh? Suppose that checks out. But then we have to fight Egg Reverie, and I just don't want to do that. Who should we be, chat? You can be anyone other than Mighty or Ray. Because I don't care about them. Amy? Alright, fair enough. But guys, we just did it. Can't believe you all like repeat content. I don't know. I never repeat content around here. Oh! Gotcha. Cool. Oh yeah, Amy is fantastic in Addendum. Oh, I find it weird that her Addendum moveset is just the double jump. It's good when it's awesome. Is this content awesome? Is my PO6 content awesome? Oh, I can't go this way. Maybe if I was with Tails. Oh, I forgot to give Amy a partner. Yeah! How was your cowboy percent run, Cosmic? Do Amy and Sonic. That way Sonic can give us the clicks just a little bit. Light Rev instead of Egg Rev. Well, I really hope if we are able to... Whoa, this is the wrong stage. If we are able to see through the randomizer idea that I gave Beats, if we're able to make that work, then I would love to do randomizer races. Amy is not my favorite dark shooter. That is Tails. And if you want me to be really specific, I like Tails all the way up until, like, Gens, probably. Amy does have multiple movesets. If you select the Addendum moveset, she gets a double jump. It'll just take a while, 100%. Maybe it'll convince Chaos to separate out the upgrades. We got arcade mode, so it's possible. I'll just have to make sure because Omega and Silver are the only ones I'm worried about. Their mode menus are gone? They're gone, but we got arcade mode. So it depends on what he wants to do, if he wants to make it to where you can't do trial select until you complete arcade mode. But then again, at least in new PO6 update drop? No. It did not. We got a long time before we see anything about that. I'm sure Chaos will come in and start hyping it up in chat when he gets close. So that'll be your indicator. I may not even be around as a streamer anymore by the time it comes out, though. I'd definitely come back and do a stream for it. For sure, though. And with character Jermaine, that happens at the event. So people will donate toward which character they want, and then by the time the run starts, that will be when the character is decided. Are you planning to stop? I have no plans to stop streaming as long as the money allows. I have only made a profit or enough to live on 2 months out of the year, and 2 months I've been doing this full time. Which is my own fault, because as I talked about in a stream before, is that Kai Sent has been streaming as long as I have. And I fucking hate it, because I don't know why I'm so bad. Same when you do a beta test? Yeah. I imagine you won't be doing a beta test for a hot minute. Just, I mean, the dude's tripling the content of the game, plus, you know, all the normal map bullshit and importer bullshit you had to do as well. Likely it's because you play Sonic. That's true. I chose the wrong path. However, Sonic has given me a great opportunity to learn how to create good videos, and I can apply the same skills to other things. Because I don't even know if I plan on, you know, doing video game stuff forever. But it's what I like doing right now. I imagine playing games will always be a part of the stream. Or the content that I make. But I'd love to do, like, travel vlogs, just, like, life stuff. Very cool as well, or do cool thing. Hello. Yes. What time? Yeah, I'll still be streaming until, like, 7 or 8. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I also have to talk to Evan tonight, so it's probably not happening. Change word count for predictions? What's the prediction right now? And the next stage with at least 100 rings. Ooh, that's interesting. Because this is the final stage of the game. Yeah, good luck to all the people in the predictions. Gotta trust the process. Yeah, I'm just upset that I haven't learned. That's why I had the big conversation on, like, what you guys like, dislike about what I do currently, so that I can adjust accordingly. Next Stumbo 98 video is getting close. I'm very excited because it's gonna be a fairly big contrast from the character bio videos. And I hope that folks find enjoyment out of it. I'm excited to see people's thoughts on it. This is bad. Oh, okay. For some reason, he stopped. Thanks, buddy. Is this like a secret? What is this? Oh, this just sends me back. All right. Oh, or did Sonic defeat the enemy for me? However it happened, I'm glad I didn't take damage. If I don't take a hit, oh, there goes that. I was gonna say, if I don't take a hit in this entire level, there's a possibility I'll end with over 100 rings, but that's probably not happening now. I don't know why I wouldn't. I mean, if I wanted to play it as just base Sonic Mania, I could. So, it's just Sonic Mania with more features. I don't know why it wouldn't be. And Amy is ridiculously fun to play with, so. Just gotta make more, and that's crazy, dude, because I just surpassed 1,000 videos on the second channel. All I know is that the moment I stop learning is the moment I stop growing. So as long as I continue to learn, it'll come with it. So I try very, very hard to continue to learn. Never too many videos, it's true. The more you make, the better you get at making them as well. Wow, that was weirdly felt like a cheap shot. Hard work pays off. Well, as long as, depends on what you value as working hard. Because you can spend all the hours in the day working, but there's a lot of folks who spend all the hours in the day working and don't see anything from it. About being smart. Because you can only max out at 24 hours. Whoops, I didn't want to do this yet. Cool thing in Addendum, you can super cancel as well, unsurprisingly. Okay. Oh boy, it's not looking good, believers. Ever? I would say that, is this my final? If this is the final pathway, then... it's not looking good. It is not the final pathway. Perhaps there's a chance. I will be using Miracle Form for the final boss, because there's... Run it over with. I definitely thought this was going to take longer than it did. I've only been playing the game for an hour and a half. I suppose Mania's fresh in my head at the moment from the playthrough last time. What's up, Reyes? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mobile hammer jump, so good. Trying to play a little bit more carefully for the believers. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it might. Over doing your task, well, welcome home. Doing my task. How formal. Take the secret exit here. $127 rings. Perm. I've got an idea that might make it possible for the believers. I don't believe he fires missiles on the first go-around. Shout out Super Cancel. This is amazing. Yo, we get our rings back too? Nice. Maybe the believers have a chance. Yo? Wait, how are you not dead? What? Is this... I don't think that's right. That was Sonic Mania Addendum. Pay out the believers. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will remember to show the end this time with Amy. Here. Oh my goodness, I hope you enjoyed this next playthrough through Mania, and I hope I'm gonna have everything down in the description. Links to the mod, links to Pariah's spreadsheet, which has links to the tutorial to build the decomp and everything, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough once again. Love this game. Mania never gets old. Mighty and Ray there as well. Cool. And there she is. How adorable. You can barely see her because I'm covering some of it. Whatever. See ya, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourselves a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. That's what I'm trying to say.